most of the time, people are not going to apologize because people don't like to take accountability. They don't want to say that they were wrong, you know? And they're not gonna come forward, you know? And that's from experience, and that's because it is a lot, you know? I mean, even with me, like, it took me a while to also, take accountability for my actions. And as being like the person on the other end as well, like me, like, how would I say, like me apologizing, like to the other person, it's okay if, like, they forgive you, whatever, but sometimes the things just won't go back to how it is, because accountability is a lot. But it's still like a great lesson because then you're learning from your actions, like taking accountability is huge, and of course, like before too, well, this was, back in the days. I didn't want to forget. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to apologize because I'm telling you guys, that's a lot, and that's how. That's just like seeing both sides. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I didn't want to apologize, that's just because, like it takes a lot to come forward and to admit that you were in the wrong, And like me being like the person to forgive, I appreciate the apology. I appreciate the apology, but it's just like I said, even from like that end, the forgiving end, things just ain't gonna be the same, Like if it's with a friend or something, when you forgive, you don't have to be friends again, you know? You don't have to go back to how things were. Because if they did something wrong, like, yeah, you're forgiving them, you're letting it go, and you just might let go. Oh my god, you're playing me. She is playing me. You guys. Why are you playing me? Huh? Anywho. So yeah, like, you don't have, like, if you forgive, you don't have to go, back to how things were. Because if they like disrespected one of your boundaries, or like did something that just broke that trust between you guys, that's a lot. Like, I know if you do something where I like can't trust you no more, I like can't trust you no more. Yeah, I forgive you, but that's one thing. Like, that's a whole different thing, forgiving and trusting. Like, if you forgive them, you're letting it go, it's cool, but trusting, then it's like, nah, dude, like, and I was talking about, like, apologizing and whatever too. um you know and if you are in the wrong too, you guys, apologize. Just apologize. And if they forgive you or not, at least you're apologizing too. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't expect things to go back to how they were. And you took accountability and you learned from your mistake as well, from whatever you did, and just move on.